And now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Shelley Seitz.
Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see some rain falling across the high plains. A lot of green, even some areas of yellow on our Adobe Walls Live Max radar. The darker greens and the yellows, and even if you see a little orange, that's the areas of the heaviest rainfall as of right now. And it looks like most of that right here in the central portions of the high plains. Let me take this back a little bit and loop it for you. You can see that all these showers are drifting down to the south and the east. Well, we're now on the other side of the storm system, which has really centered itself across the northwestern parts of Oklahoma, while yesterday it was further down to our south, so the rain was drifting a different direction. Now, we're going to continue to see this as all that moisture gets wrapped around the back end of that storm system. We'll see that all day today and probably through much of the night as well. So with that said, how much rain has fallen in the gauges so far? We'll take a look at our SchoolNet sites. It is 41 degrees here in downtown Amarillo with nearly 4/10 of an inch of rainfall. Humphreys Highland, 41 degrees with over 2/10 of an inch. Over 3/10 at River Road Middle School and over half an inch at New Star Energy. Across the south side of the city, 4/10 at Bonham, over half an inch at Amarillo High, 6/10 there at the Colonies. Nice to see the heavier rainfall. I mean, we might actually get up to average rainfall totals for this month, if not above that. And that would do a lot, go a long way to helping us in the drought-stricken high plains. Over 1/10 of an inch at Middlewell, 2/10 at Leahy Creek and Fain Plant. Across the north and the east, check this out. Over an inch across the eastern parts of the high plains. Really nice to see that. The Robert Clark Ranch, nearly 2 inches there, nearly 1 inch at the Adobe Walls Cotton Gin, 1 inch and 2/10 at King Ranch, nearly an inch at Follette, 1100ths at Beggart Ranch, while further down to the south, not as much here yet. But that's not to say you won't see any rain throughout the day, but check out Clarendon, over an inch there, over half an inch in Groom, over an inch in Claude. Across the west and southwest at Frost Ranch, over 1/4 of an inch, right at 1/4 of an inch at Nazareth. Hart also seeing over 3/10. And our SchoolNet site out at Highland Park High School seeing around 2/10 so far. Winds there on the breezy side, and current temperatures a bit chilly as well. Take a look at our satellite radar composite with those temperatures. You can see that storm system again centered right here across northwestern Oklahoma. That counterclockwise circulation wrapping the Gulf of moisture up into our neck of the woods. It just keeps looping around. Once this begins to push off to the east, of course, the rain chances will come to an end, but that's not expected to happen until early tomorrow morning. Check out Wednesday, or today rather, by 5 o'clock, 48 if we're lucky. That rainfall will keep falling, and if we see that, the temperatures are going to be hard pressed to rise up to that temperature. But late this afternoon, we may see a subtle clearing, but the rain will return across the high plains, especially the central to eastern parts of the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles early on in the morning before that storm system decides to clear out, yielding sunny skies that'll move in from the west. We're looking forward to a low temperature in the morning of 36 degrees. As we move throughout the day, you'll notice that rain tapers off. Looking forward to a high of 56, partly cloudy skies by the end of the day tomorrow afternoon. All right, a recap of our forecast for today calls for those high temperatures rising into the mid-40s. A little warmer, especially down to the south and the west, as they're seeing more sunshine and a lot less rain, while the central to eastern portions of the high plains, lots of rain. Expect that for the rest of the day. It will continue to be breezy as well. Tonight's overnight low temperatures will remain above freezing, so any moisture that does fall will be in the form of rain. 7-day forecast calls for drying conditions and a much warmer weekend ahead.
It's interesting because I know most people love the sunny skies, and don't get me wrong, I love the warm weather, but I love the rain. It puts me in such a good mood.
Ditto. When you don't see it for such a long time, it's a nice surprise.
It surely is.
All right, another surprise that's not so nice. A driver sparks a blast at a Florida filling station. In addition to that, a 100-year-old pilot takes to the skies. Kind of crazy, huh?
Yep, it is. Take a look at that video. It's coming up.